It is the trip of a lifetime. Next week, a Shippensburg man is off to California to take part in the Tournament of Roses parade, and it's all because of an organ. But his story is less about that trip and more about his next journey that he's ready to begin, as CBS 21 sports director Jason Bristol discovers.
The kind of care student athletes receive at Shippensburg University.
All right, Jay.
From Wes Mallicone.
We're the mother and father.
And his staff.
Stepfather, stepmother, guardian of our student athletes here at Ship.
Well, if you were to assign a letter grade, it most certainly would be an A. But there's another letter, which Wes is always thinking about.
Attaboy, Jay.
For more than half his life, Wes Mallicone has battled liver disease. These pictures show that big Wes smile, but also reveal
It was not good.
how serious
He was 80 pounds, if not less.
his situation became.
It was very emotional. It was very emotional. It was an emotional roller coaster for all of us to go through.
Let's go, D. Hands up.
Yet Wes is one of the lucky ones, receiving a liver transplant. And in the 4 years since, in between sporting events, of course,
That's it, Trent.
he has told his powerful story of gratitude to as many families of organ donors as possible, except one.
Well, if I would have communicated with him earlier.
His donor's family.
I will tell you I would be interested in eventually meeting him to personally thank him. But it's been difficult.
For many reasons, the match between organ recipient and the donor's family is confidential. It only gets personal, Wes told me, if one side chooses to write a letter to the other.
I have not written to my donor, his family, and
Wes now believes
it's very uncomfortable.
he's finally ready to make that step.
I didn't want to write early on because I felt like writing a simple thank you isn't enough to say thanks for the selfless act. I'll just have to allow them to have the reaction or their thoughts and feelings, how they choose to feel. But it is scary, the unknown.
These gifts of life don't come with an owner's manual or instructions on what to do next. But when Wes starts to write that letter, he could begin like this. During this season of blessings, thank you for helping me help so many others. In Shippensburg, Jason Bristol, CBS 21 News.
Wes received his liver transplant at Penn State Hershey Medical Center, and in honor of his donor, Wes will ride on the Donate Life America float at the Tournament of Roses parade. The parade is New Year's Day, and the Donate Life America float will carry Wes and 23 other transplant recipients. The float has appeared in the parade since 2004, raising awareness about organ and tissue donation. Wes's trip is sponsored by the Gift of Life Donor Program based in Philadelphia. Christmas coming to a close.